Welcome, everybody. Speed Duel Showdown number 50. This is the 50th one. We've done this 50 times. Thank you, everyone, for your continued support and for being here today. We started streaming a little early because we were just brushing up on the skill changes, seeing what was going on there. Checked out Cursive's video. That was cool. Looked at the raw list here. I didn't even need to do that because no one is playing these decks anymore, guys. I don't think there's a single deck I saw that I have to worry about spellproof change, union combination change, anything like that. So here we are. All right. We got 7 people today. Chinstrap's here. Dr. Chinstrap, sorry. I got to say the full name. Divine Fish is here. Stevie, Lucas, Ronwiz, Ursus, Siren Rises, new $25 Speed Duel Lord patron. So Siren Rises receives free entry to everything weekly in the Speed Duel League that they so choose to participate in. So thank you, Siren. Like I said, it's a great value. If you go to everything, we're totally on the hook for it. Otherwise, it's good for us. So thanks for helping us out. And Marshmallow's here. We got 7 people today. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome, everybody, to the Moth Down. Hey, I would absolutely kill the branding to rename it this. The Monday Night Moth Down. That'd be hilarious. Chinstrap, you got the bye for being a god with Odeon for like 2 weeks in a row. Ronwiz and Ursus, classic. Stevie and Marshmallow, Lucas and Siren. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to call these in contact opponent. And what's this from? All right, that's fine. Contact opponent. Let's go. We got 3 going with a bye. New skill changes are in place, but like I said, no one's playing. No one's playing those poor decks. I'm so sad they hit Spellproof Armor because that was like the I don't have enough time to like really lab a deck. Please give me something brain dead to play. So sad. Although, because I like watch the Showdown a lot, I'll always have something in the pocket. Personally. All right, Lucas and Siren. Those are in contact opponent. Let's roll, guys. Who are we watching first? Okay. Let's watch. I'm not opposed to the Ron Ursus, but we haven't seen Siren. Let's do Siren. Siren's the new patron. We got a couple new patrons. I should have an updated card that comes on this for the VOD, but I know Blaze is a patron now, so thank you, Blaze, and a couple other people. I think we have like 5 or 6 people now, which is sweet. Lucas and Siren is what we want to watch today. Let's do it, guys. Let's go to main screen. Got to update the text here. That's a sick, I love that icon. 7 people, 35 base pot. Any new sub, gift sub, whatever you want to do, puts $3 in the pot. You can do it with Prime for free. My Prime sub just opened up, so I don't know who I'm giving that to, but... All right, Lucas. And, oh my god, what is this? So Lucas is playing, I'm pretty sure he's playing, like, traditional Doomfire Volcanic. This is the one that, like, turns Blaze Accelerator into Tri-Blaze Accelerator. I think. And then Siren, I think Siren's playing Moth. It's either that or Hidden Parasite, right? But this is going to be, I mean, I was hearing things from both sides, like, can you apply YCS ban list to this? Are we doing skill changes? It's going to be interesting to see who wins this, because I think there are 2 good contenders here today that are going to beat Moth. We have a couple Moths. I think we have maybe 3 out of 7 are Moth. But we got this Volcanic deck. And I know that I think Chinstrap's playing the Odeon Guardians of the Tomb trap deck. I think that's going to work too. I don't think it's going to be a month. Oh, that goes to Grave, Book of Moon. Full set from Lucas. All right. Lucas with almost a completely full set there. And Siren in the Book of Moon. Zoma got to go to Grave. No space in the back row, so that's pretty good for Siren, actually. Here comes a Breaker. Siren popping. Ooh, Wall Disruption's good hit, especially if you're playing Moth. Yeah, I don't think this is Volcanic Burn because you'd see TP, even though TP is kind of bad now. No, this is the only time you use Axle is Doomfire because you need Tri-Blaze for Doomfire, and this turns Blaze into Tri-Blaze. So you just get it from Rocket. There's Rocket. Okay. DD Warrior Lady. Oh, bonk. No damage there. Breaker into DD Warrior Lady defense. Rocket going to get Blaze Accelerator on. No place for the Doomfire, though. Going right to battle. Rocket over Breaker, that's going to be a difference of 3. We got Parasite. Oh, we bricked a little bit. So we're going to... Parasite's going to go down swinging with Breaker. And anything on that resolution? No. Take the 300, we get the Moth out. This is where, ooh, if only Warrior Lady was in attack, we'd get that banished. But we probably have some defense for that. Siren Rise is down to 1 card in hand, though. Good way to get cheese that Moth out of hand if you're in trouble. Moth into Rocket, what's that? 14? 16. Rocket's pretty big, though. We get the shuffle. We do get the shuffle. There goes the Parasite. DD Warrior later, sure. Solid staple. We probably swing into the... Oh, yeah. I think we hit the Warrior Lady because Warrior Lady is the biggest threat to Moth right here. Yeah, that's 16 going to the Rocket. And then, yeah, and I think we do the banish. Yeah, we just do the banish. Lucas, that second one might be Warrior Lady also. But we'll see. Lucas down to 24 now. And face Zoma, sure. Ooh, Book of Moon from hand. All right, that resets. Not bad. Zoma does go back to the back row. But now, going into Lucas draw phase, Zoma won't be able to be in attack mode here. There's the Blaze Accelerator. Then we see Axel. Oh no, we're using Shell. We're actually using Shell here. We pitched it for Moth. That's huge. It's not often you see the Shell play and the Doomfire play. Because Shell is definitely like more TP. Oh yeah. See, because it's TP because you can lose 500 there. So you like get counters there. Another Shell in hand. So we're shucking Shells over here and we just got to like wait out all this Moth crap. Siren still has the traditional Cocoon play. DD Warrior Lady in a full... Hello? DD Warrior Lady in a full back row battle phase going to the set monster we have not seen yet. Yeah, second Warrior Lady. So pretty big. There's a banish. So Siren monsterless, but we still have the Cocoon play, but we have a full back row and Lucas has some cards. I think that... And we know we have that Zoma, yeah. So I think we're going to start swinging. At least we, bait out... Hello? What is going on? Why is everything unplugging and plugging back in? All right. Yeah, we're going to start baiting out some traps here, I think. But start getting some swings. Do we have another monster, though? Now we're just going to go in for 18 with Zoma. Let's see. We got another Zoma. Oh, yeah, that's a little scary. Yeah, we clear over this Zoma. We can't use Shell anymore. That's a problem. I think we try and hold down. We shuck it next turn. We'll see. I know this poor. What the? So before, my external hard drive would get screwed with me sometimes when I'd stream, where it would disconnect itself. And I used to have a lot of stream assets on the external, but I've since moved it where everything's on my hard drive. So if for some reason crap gets unplugged or disconnected, it doesn't mess with the stream. As long as you guys still hear the mic, that's all that matters. All right, we got a. Oh yeah. I missed the Parasite play in that explanation. So we got a Moth and a Zoma. Yeah, it's not looking good for Lucas. Oh, Wildfire, though. Wildfire? Destroy as many monsters on the field as possible? I don't think I've seen this in battle phase like this before. That's pretty cool. We got a Book of Moon on the Zoma to reset it. Okay. That's pretty smart. Hold on to that Zoma resource, and you get the token. Oh, that's a strong token. That's 1,000, 1,000. So you got the Zoma here. Oh my God, he can pop Zoma. You can swing through Zoma and still live, Lucas. Oh my goodness, token's so good. And now we're completely burned out of Moth. So Moth won't save you here. You can use that Zoma here, but it doesn't kill Lucas, and you lose your Zoma. So I think, we're gonna go for it. I would almost wonder if you take that 1,000. Yeah, token rocks. Wrong token art is a game loss. The only dueling book token art. All right, we got all 3 matches still in full swing. I know we got Ursus and Ron hanging around there, and let me see if I can move my bracket over here. Stevie and Marshmallow, that was the other one. Yeah, that's true. If you take damage, you can't shell. So you swing through this Zoma. Lucas is out of shells, but do you need shells after that? Because unless that other back row is a Zoma and Siren or Siren gets a lucky top deck, you don't need Shuck anymore. Oh, you can pick the art by holding down? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was always just the sheep. Does Lucas... So Lucas has a shell in hand, unless that's what he set. So if he swings through the Zoma, he essentially has a dead draw. Or a dead card that he'll just, like, set as a defense. Because he can't Shock. Well, you don't have Blaze Accelerator either. But if you got another Rocket, maybe you get another one. Battle phase is going to be a difference of 8, so that's going to happen. Okay. All right, we took 800. But we still. So do we Shuck here? If we get Blaze Accelerator, not quite. Giving Siren some more breathing room to get a hand back up here. DD Warrior Lady now. That's a pretty strong field on Siren's side. All right, we got another. Is that the 3? Is that all 3? Yeah, it's not a real match without 3 Warrior Ladies coming out of both sides. Gonna hit the shell. Yeah, that was the defensive set there. This Zoma's a problem, though. I don't know, man. I don't know if you should have just cleared it when you had the shot. Well, you know what? Actually, Warrior Lady would have come in and would have swung over token for 5. So actually, Lucas would have lost by now. So that's fair. Rocket. All right. Rocket for Blaze Accelerator. We can actually still ditch a shell and go down to 100 if we have the cards. That's freaking hilarious. Love to see it. Blaze Accelerator hits Zoma, and then we start swinging. We got a long way to go, though. Siren's at 34. That's, oh my god, so big. There's a shell. Shuck the shell. There goes the Zoma. Oh, that's right. You don't need it in hand. You pay to get it. That's even better. So, yeah, this is just, oh my god, are we going to see Doomfire? That's a Tri-Blaze Accelerator right there. Are we going to get it for the Doomfire? Holy crap, do we have an OTK? Or like a, well, not an OTK. Oh, no battle phase? Is it no battle phase? Oh. Can't attack the turn you activate this effect. Oh, from the shell. That's what it is. And Zoma ruins everything. End phase Zoma for Siren. I think we just slam it into either one of these. Breaker to completely get rid of the defense. Lucas needs a sphere here because Breaker pops back row, and if it doesn't stop this Zoma just has to bonk into Rocket, take 100, and then, yeah, that's it. Wow, man. Doomfire at the end, though. It was going to happen. It was close. There's a shot. There's a real shot here. Look on Zoma, yeah. Because Lucas had the lethal. Actually, no, because he would have just flipped it up. I think the best volcanic deck against Moth is the well, is the Rocket Switcheroo deck really volcanic? That's just like good staples, but then you switcheroo the Blaze Accelerator because you don't actually use it. But I like Doomfire. I like that it's like big boss monster against big boss monster because you don't like none of these other decks are like huge boss monsters that are like scrapping. Besides like Dragoon, like Stall Burn. All right, we got a full back row for Lucas here. And siding phase. This is game 2. DD Warrior Lady coming down. Most likely hitting a DD Warrior Lady that's set by Lucas here. Oh, we have a full back row. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there's the banish. Get those out of the way. They should just both go into their decks and just banish all 3 DD Warrior Ladies they have like right off the bat. just to save some time. Siren loses 100 because that is a big booty. That's a 1600 defense warrior lady. Hard pass. Okay. Lucas, currently not feeling threatened. Don't want to get anything else out that can be at Moth. Here comes the DD Warrior Lady. See if we pop a back row here or force Lucas to activate something on this attack. Another set for Siren, and we're going in for 15. Does that bring him down to 25? Now here comes the Zoma. To get DD Warrior Lady off the field, if we go for the banish here, that's not bad. Or, no, we're just going to take the 15. Good stuff for Siren. Want to keep that resource out with the Warrior Lady. But Zoma whittling him down, for sure. Keep the full back row and pass because we're afraid of Parasite? Maybe? It would have to be the only card in Siren's hand, but, you know, the Moth player, the top decks are real. Go to battle, try and swing it for another 15. I think we see another Zelma here. Oh, Wall Disruption. All right, 2 monsters. Everything in attack loses. That puts Warrior Lady down to 0. That's okay, but Warrior Lady still has the Vanish effect, which is huge. It's a huge liability on the field right now. Like, you essentially get a direct hit, but your monster still gets banished. And also, you'd be swinging into a full back row for Siren. Here comes the Blaze Accelerator. Do we see Axel? No, we're going to shuck some shells. Sounds good. Hit the set. Arctic Suplex, sub to tier 1. 13 months, man. Thank you so much. You had $3 in the pot for that resub. Put the pot to $38 today. Thank you, thank you. We paying to get another shell? Sure. I'm surprised that didn't pop the icon. It'll probably pop late. All right, here we go. We have Blaze Accelerator deployment. We do have Doomfire out. It's so we get 3,000. Oh, we're going for lethal. That's why, because like this gets banished. We need to stop it here with a back row. If it's all Zomas, we win. There it is. Thanks, Arctic Suplex. Oh, Accelerator, you can't attack this turn. Oh no, end phase Zoma, no. Oh no, because if we had Zoma set, it doesn't necessarily stop an attack coming into a monster. It only stops really a direct attack, man. That would have been lethal, but Blaze Accelerator, you can't attack. Oh, woof. That sucks. Zoma into Doomfire are going to hit Lucas for 3,000, and he's, oh my god, not even. We got Moth. This is over. This is not looking good. Lucas needs serious back row here. Stevie, you can't say Lucas's last name. Automod thinks you're thinks you're trolling. All right, there goes Doomfire. We got a Floodgate on the Moth, though, so not bad. I think we still live this, right? 18 and 15. Oh, Book of Moon in response to that, though. Moth is chilling, just face down. That is going to be 33. Lucas stays alive here if we flip someone to attack and swing out, but man, with like no resources. Parasite was expected. Playing around the Windstorm of Itakwa, I see, with, playing around Wall Disruption. Wall Disruption is all the attack position monsters get ripped by the effect, but it's based on the number of monsters. So it would drop Zoma to 0, but DD Warrior Lady's safe, so I get it. Yeah, we're not really feeling any pressure over here on Siren's side, so Lucas going down to 17. Okay, Blaze Accelerator with Shell. Who are we going to hit? Probably the Moth. Yeah, we probably hit the Moth there. And then we need, like, a rocket, but then also, like... Oh, we're getting another shell. Oh, we can't attack, though. I mean, style points. Warrior Lady's at 0. Oh, you're right. You're right, Jack. Warrior Lady's at 0 from, like, the Wall Disruption from a while ago. So that's just defense at this point. Shell for Zoma. Okay, I get it. So you got to get around this banish. You have a... Okay. Got to get around this banish. Siren gets a shuffle here. Yeah, we shuffle. Ooh, maybe shuffle Maneater Bug back in. That's not bad. Getting Parasite back in, sure. Let's see if we got match results going on. We've been playing for about 20 minutes. Stevie posting match results and contact opponent. Oh my god. Unreal. All right. Stevie over Marshmallow. So this is round 1. So these 3 matches, Ron Wiz versus Stevie, Marshmallow, Lucas, Siren. That's the one we're watching right now. This is all round 1, so loser goes home in single limb. Next round of matches is going to be semifinals where loser has the bronze match. So Stevie over Marshmallow to start. Marshmallow, you are going home. Thanks for playing this week. Stevie is moving on. Stevie, you're going to play this winner, and it looks like you're going to play Siren. Oh, boy. Yeah, Lucas really, really out of resources there towards the end. That is unfortunate. Full Moth. We got good staples out. Siren's going to take it. Hey, that's what happens when you actually... This was a match against both 2 $25 patrons, the Speed Duel Lord patrons. So this is what happens when you spend $25. You get to, oh my god, look at all the wall disruptions. Good god. All right, that puts Lucas, Lucas, you're done. Better luck next time. Siren and Stevie, you know that's going to be fun. That'll be a fun one. Meanwhile, Chinstrap, you're waiting for the winner of Ron and Ursus. What's going on there? Let's check it out. I would prefer not to watch the Stevie Siren match just because I know what's going to happen. Ursus playing Cyberdark today. That's like one of the 3 decks where he's kind of like scrapping with. Although I think that this maybe I don't know if there's enough time to react and like change up play. Do you change up playstyle with Union combination with Cyber Angels, or you just like try and play through the bull crap that was the skill change? I don't know. Contact opponent Stevie and Siren. You guys are good to start whenever. This is going to be semifinals, so loser, don't go anywhere. You get the bronze match. Winner will go into finals. Let's see. Ron with a lot of Zomas. We actually have Sphere Karibo here. Yeah, Ursus is not projected to win this. Like, Cyberdark's not great. Ron's like Ron's playing his A game with Moth. And it's game 3. Never mind. Ursus won a game. Cyberdark's beat Moth. All right, this is going to be the new... Zane is the new meta. But it's not uncommon to see Ron just like with a field of Zomas. And you can see, yeah, good staples. There's the Warrior Lady Breaker. What the heck is in your grave, man? All right. Cyberdark Horn and Claw gets it, what is it, 16? I have to reread these every time. Ron uses spears now. That's not fair. Gains attack, original attack of the monster clip. Yeah, so this is a 20 big boy. It's a big boy, right? Ron with spear, though. DD Warrior Lady for the banish. Oh, you're done. That's it. The banish comes out. Technically, Drake, I don't see a Moth here. He didn't even use the skill, all right? You can't even tell me Moth wins this. He didn't use the skill. There's no bugs on the screen. There are no bugs on the screen. Ursus out with Cyberdark. Unfortunate. All right, Ron and... Oh, no. Ron and Chinstrap. All right, well, we can watch that one. Watch that one. Actually, well, do we want to watch the Moth Mirror? That's really bad for click rate. Ron, congratulations. Moving on against Chinstrap. That's going to be... Wow, okay, so... What do you know, guys? The top 4 are... I guess I don't know what I expected. The top 4 are Moth, and Chinstrap's Odeon deck, but only because he hasn't played yet. All right, we're going into Siren and Stevie. We got 2 Moths on the field. You guys knew what was coming. Is there a non-GIF version of this? Perfect. Add image. Put it right here. Book a Moon on Parasite coming through. Okay. So, yeah, Chinstrap and Ron are the other match, and that is also Moth and the Guardians of the Tomb. Should be interesting. We're going to game one. Here's Siren and Stevie. This just started. We're in the semifinals, so winner goes to winners finals. Loser goes to the bronze. Wall disruption on the Zoma and the Moth. That's going to be 1,600 hit by both. Zoma down to 16, right? Is it 800? Zoma going down to 2, and Moth going down to math 19. Bonking into defense Moth. Who is swinging? Moth, most likely. 19 going to 3,000. Difference of 1,100. Steven down to 29. Shelf for the Parasite. Meanwhile, did Stevie? I don't think Stevie got shuffle yet. Floodgate on Breaker. Okay. Yeah, Stevie looking like in a bit of a pickle here. We got the Moth out. But Siren's got 3 cards in hand. Stevie can get the shuffle, though, looks like. Yeah, this Moth is not bound to any rules of Floodgate or anything like that. We're going to go for a Crash, and I mean, that's going to be pretty much the best thing you can do here. Stevie losing that resource. Nightmare Wheel, of course. Nightmare Wheel coming on. Yeah, I think Volcanic's got a real shot against this. I was really hoping to see a Volcanic come through. I was not biased against that match with Lucas earlier. Siren down to 2,000 with Nightmare Wheel. Stevie holding on to Moth. I mean, but if you swing into a Warrior Lady, you're in trouble too. So you know, think about this really carefully. Stevie wants to maintain these resources. You actually just, what's the difference with? Oh no, Zoma's at 200, so you kill yourself. Oh yeah, that's right. Stevie's got walled. Stevie got walled so hard. So that Moth is at 19, Zoma's at 2. So you die if you swing. If you swing Zoma into Moth. Zoma, no, you die. That's a difference of 33. But Zoma in defense, though, that's huge. Like, Siren needs to figure out another way around it. Siren could hit it with pretty much any staple that the Moth deck would have. Oh, yeah, we get Dust Tornado on the Zoma. We don't care that our Moth's wheeled. Get that Zoma out of here. That's fair. Yeah, Parasite. Parasite on Zoma on its way out. Got the Moth out of hand. That's smart. Battle phase. We got a full-fledged Moth here. Unwheeled going into that. Yeah, that's a really good field for Siren. The only downside is we're getting burned, but I mean, we got 4 turns for it. It's a real problem. So Stevie is coming down to the top decks, and it's hard to tell what Stevie's done with the skill. It's face up, but there's no counters on it. This could be a Parasite just defensive set here. Or it could be Warrior Lady. Warrior Lady would be pretty good because then Siren's out of attack power. DD Warrior Lady, yeah. So Siren's got a Moth that's unaffected at 3,500, but it is wheeled. And then we got this face down. Getting the banish. In case that face down was Mirror Wall. Yeah. I couldn't even tell you what that card looks like, Lucas. It's not here. No, yeah, Siren. I was like, what, another 500? That's very generous of you. All right, here comes the burn. Siren, though, I don't know. It's hard to tell who's got the upper hand here. We need monster resources on both sides. It's really going to be who comes to it first. There's a DD Warrior Lady coming from Siren. Now we're going to see some attack power. Going to Stevie, did we bring him down to 14, or did we set something useful? Double wheel would be hot. Zoma, that's it. Yeah, that's huge. Well, no, we get the banish. We get the banish. So we're going to banish the Zoma with Warrior Lady. Siren again out of monsters. And Stevie holding on with this one wheel. Siren's actually going to die. Siren, even if Siren needs to get wheel off and swing in with Moth. Because nothing he summons is going to do this damage before he dies. We just got to get wheel off. We used a Dust Tornado on the Zoma, which I think was pretty clutch. But I don't know. It's a tough choice. You hit the wheel instead. And you can't use Cosmic Cyclone either. Good for Siren for using Dust Tornado here. Because you can use that here. Book of Moon on the... Okay. Watch out, YouTube comments. Literally saw one of those today. If you guys saw the judge ruling post. Watch out. People are going to yell at you. You're not playing book right. You're not playing wheel right. Battle phase going into the set. All right, let's see what we got. We're ruling it. Wheel loses effect when you book it. Yeah. It's pinned in the judge rulings. But there's going to be a couple YouTube comments. Yeah. I like it until all of a sudden it hurts me. That was a Parasite bluff. Okay. So, yeah. Siren lost the burn. And he's got a Moth. They have a Moth. Looks like more kind of Parasite Chaff. I don't know. It's hard to tell. 2 sets, though. Man-Eater Bug. Whoa, we got a wide open spot for 35, and that's going to be game 1 going to Siren. All right. All right, going to go to game 2. Meanwhile, the other match we have is Chinstrap and Ron. And based on how much Chinstrap's chatting, it sounds like that's over. Nope, they're still playing. Chinstrap can do it all. Yeah, I figured you guys just started. We're doing good on time, so, you know, no rush, but... Game 2, Siren start with a Breaker. Break with the counter on the first turn. Yeah, do we do full set? Nope. All right, no Parasite here for the Breaker. Unless we're playing around book, playing around something here. But not setting anything for Breaker to lose the counter on, which is pretty smart for Stevie. Just playing pretty passive here to start. Breaker going into the set monster. Man-Eater Bug. All right. That was a really good answer. Breaker losing the counter is clutch. Stevie with an opportunity to get a real swing in here. I mean, we put down a DD Warrior Lady. We're looking pretty good. And now we can set kind of freely. We lost the Breaker. Breaker works too. Book of Moon coming in. It'd be smart if Stevie did have a Parasite in hand and we were playing around that book, because that would have been pretty devastating. We get the shuffle with Man-Eater Bug. Now the Breaker's gone, we got the full set. That is quite a difference in resources. See, are we end phase Zoma potentially? Is that what that last card is? No, we got the draw. Siren just hard pass. I think now this is where we put some Zomas out. We can start applying some real pressure. We'll see what Stevie's got. Siren probably waiting for... Oh, nothing coming out there. Let's say Siren maybe waiting for bait for Parasite. But Stevie's going to go right into battle phase and see if we can get away with 16. Trying to draw out some of the back row that Siren would have. Oh, Siren's going to take it down to 24. And face Zoma here. Yeah, everyone's got like 2 Zomas at least, just waiting to like sling them all out. It's like a game of chicken. Yeah, I think the play here is that Siren was hoping that Stevie would Zoma out. So then we can... oh, we got a tribute. Tribute for Jinzo. That's huge. I was going to say, I was wondering if Siren was going to hope that Stevie got the Zomas out, prevented lethal, and then was able to Parasite onto Zoma, because getting rid of a Zoma through Parasite is much more effective than... or much more value. But the Zoma's huge. That's a difference of 800 over Breaker, and Stevie needs a Book of Moon. But I don't think we got it. I bet you we're holding on to Nightmare Wheel Zoma in the back row. Maybe even Wall of Disruption. I don't know. Let's see how Stevie does it. And now we have a full back row. That's huge. Full back row, no Moth. No Parasite. Can't use Parasite here. Oh, that's like probably Stevie's only out besides Book of Moon. That's a tough situation to be in. Let's see what happens. I don't know if I've seen Book from Stevie. I feel like I have. DD Warrior Lady, you're right. DD Warrior Lady could do it. That's good out too. Okay. Okay, yeah. I don't think we pop anything with Breaker here. We want to keep the back row full, do we? Oh, we're popping Parasite with Breaker counter. That's crazy. Nuh-uh. Is it... Target 1 spell trap on the field. I have to reread it sometimes. It's like, because there are some where it's like it's got to be your opponent's. That's huge. That's a free Moth from hand. Do we have anything on that? Anything going on? No? All traps? Stevie cut Book for wheel. It worked for him, though. It was working for him really well. Yeah. The one time where it like doesn't make sense to use Breaker's counter on your opponent's full back row and instead get the Moth out. And we get the shuffle. Oh, that's nice. That is a scary, scary field. So DD Warrior Lady, you're right. Going to be a problem here if... I'm wondering if Stevie would have just run right into Jinzo if we had it here. But I think that the play is to battle phase play around it. Oh, do you go in with Moth, though? Because Breaker into DD Warrior Lady is just a bonk. Nothing happens. This is going to be clutch. Pretty crucial who he decides to attack with first. Yeah, Moth. You got to be able to clear over DD Warrior Lady's defense. That's a man-eater bug hitting the Jinzo. Ah, another good out. You've just released the floodgates that is Zoma and Wheel. I think maybe you can try and get 16 in here, but here's where the Zomas come through. Yeah. Nobleman, it's true. This is game 2. Where are the sides? Siren going to take that 16 to get rid of that Zoma, but I think that we got more Zomas where that came from, right? I think we just like pop another one up and run into Moth. If we had double wheel right here, you win. It was clutch Maneater, yeah. Moth players should definitely run Maneater. It's another shuffle option, and it's like hard monster effect removal. All right. We got a Parasite coming down on the Moth, Chain Book of Moon, Parasite Hand to Grave. It's Hand to Grave, yeah. No, the ruling is it goes to grave, Stevie. That's how we played it for a year or longer. I think that Extravaganza will tell you it stays in hand, but the ruling is it goes grave. That was like the one Extravaganza difference, I think, that we argued on. That and potentially the Nightmare Wheel ruling. Standby phase, okay, we're going to drop him down to 300. Stevie telling us that he doesn't need Parasite to stay in hand. We're going to try and win it out here. Do we see? Yeah, double wheel. That's it. Double wheel. This is where you do Dust Tornado? No. Because you know that Siren had Dust Tornado. Goes to graveyard unless Extravaganza. Yeah, isn't that stupid? Oh, my God. Oh, the Soul Exchange versus Book. That's right. Yeah, there's a couple weird ones where it's just you argue with sweaty dudes in their basement. Good lord. Going to game 3 here. Meanwhile, let's check in on what's going on with Chinstrap and Ron. Looks like they're still fighting it out too. We are in the semifinals, so winner of these matches go to finals. Are we going to see a Moth Mirror finals? The lowest watched finals video to date. Or are we going to see Chinstrap sneak a win on Ron with the Odeon? Any card versus Book. That's a problem. You can't do that. DD Warrior Lady, strong start here. Probably see a Banish exchange. We'll see. Yep. Warrior Ladies. We got something in combat. Yeah, so we get the Banish and we get Parasite down. And that's going to be a Moth. Wow, playing the whole hand out here. Nice. That is the whole hand. We get a shuffle next turn, but kind of scary to put all your cards on the table so quickly. Siren swinging in. Do we see a wheel shuts us down. A Zoma shuts us down. We've heard it all before. Let's see what Stevie has in the back row. Yeah, Zoma. Yeah, that would bring Siren down to 400. That's scary. We are going for it. We are plowing right through, dropping to 400. Literally just like right here, Nightmare Wheel, and you win. Like, that would be the dumbest way to win. Standby phase Nightmare Wheel. Let's see it. It is a bit aggressive, but, like, I get it. If you have Moth in your opening hand as a Moth player, all of a sudden, all you're thinking about is, how do I get this on the field? How do I make this valuable? And I've seen people, sometimes you tunnel it. I'm not saying that was the wrong call. If Stevie has a Nightmare Wheel at all here, then I don't know what you were going to do. But, yeah, we'll see. Siren does get the shuffle next turn. So, if we survive, then we can start kind of building a hand back up. Standby phase, is that it? This dramatic effect? God, you're killing us, Stevie. Okay. Just say you're killing us. Standby phase Parasite here. What do we see from Siren? Anything. We are going to see Chain Book of Moon to Grave. Now, that can only happen once. Well, there's nothing out there. We get the shuffle. Smart. Let's get the shuffle. Good call doing standby. The shuffle. Now, DD Warrior Lady here. Solid. Siren still having full cocoon skill. But that would really cripple the resources. Oh, Breaker's fine, too. You hit that back row. That's fine. You can't get over this Moth wall, but you get that back row. Oh, Wheel Off to the Book would be sick. Yeah, what is it? Floodgate. Okay. Didn't have the wheel. Booked Moth into Breaker. That's going to be, what's that, a difference of 19. About to hit Stevie in the face, potentially. We do get the shuffle. Actually, do we have... We do not have lethal. We could do probably 36 if we had another Breaker come out. Moth and Breaker 19. All right. Let's see what Stevie's got. We do have a... You got a shuffle coming? No, we have no insects. Oh, man. 2 cards to figure out this Moth. Honestly, it really is Zoma Wheel. That's it. It's just, are you lucky or unlucky today? Oh, Breaker. Yeah, you got something out. I'd probably swing into this set, but that's going to protect you. 19. Oh, if we get the Banish, this back row has to save you from Moth, which, like I said, Stevie's running Nightmare Zoma. If it's Wall of Disruption or Floodgate, we're in trouble. But if it's Nightmare Wheel Zoma, we're fine. If it's Nightmare Wheel, it's a little more aggressive and it's a true victory. But if we Zoma, Siren can choose to back off. That's it. That is it. Stevie looking scary. Looking scary for Stevie there at the end, but we got it with the Nightmare Wheel. Just happened 2 turns after we thought it was going to happen. That's really all you needed. Wow. Moth, Nightmare Wheel, and Zoma. What a great concoction. What a great format. Let's check in on Chinstrap and Ron for the other semifinal match. Update my bracket. We have Stevie sitting pretty in the finals. Siren Rises, don't go anywhere. You have a bronze match. It's either going to be against one of these 2 gentlemen. So winner of this goes to play Stevie. Loser goes to play Siren. Chinstrap up a game with the Odeon deck. All right, we got the Guardians of the Tomb here. A lot of scary trap monsters. Metal Reflect Slime. I love that he's using that now. Zoma chilling here. What did we see? A Jinzo? Yeah, we saw a Jinzo. That's what happened. Banished from DD Warrior Lady. Makes sense. All right, we get the shuffle here. Yeah. Guardians of the Tomb already got 3 draws for Chinstrap. And look at those life points. I mean, I'm surprised people don't talk about this skill more. Because, like, people were creaming themselves over Tribal Synergy back in 2019. Oh, my God. You get 3 cards from this skill. It's broken. It's the best card ever. Guardians of the Tomb, literally, I've seen Chinstrap draw, like, 7 cards one game. Yeah. Guardian's great skill. Interesting board here. Ron, 3 cards in hand. We get the Breaker. We got a Book of Moon coming in. Okay, so that Zoma's dead. That Zoma's dead. Caught in the crossfire that is Jinzo. So Chinstrap technically only 1 card. Only 1 set monster here. Not getting an 8th draw from Guardians of the Tomb right now. Ron, 2 cards in hand, 2 set, but we have a Burnt Moth skill. It's going to be interesting. It's really going to come down to the top decks and the staples. Let's see how many DD... We have a DD Warrior Lady and Banish and 2 engraved. So Ron's out of Warrior Ladies. Chinstrap won't play. Chinstrap does have Warrior Lady. We have an Exiled Forest also. What do we have in terms of trap monsters? Ron's out. Zoma, Swamp, and Zoma. So you know we're probably seeing the 3rd Zoma. We got another Swamp Mirror or 2. He was playing the Apophis, whatever the snake person is, as a trap monster also. I don't know if we see that anymore. The Metal Reflect Slime might be the replacement there. Ron usually comes back, yeah. But it all depends on what these... I don't know what these sets are. Maneater Bug's huge. We're out of DD Warrior Ladies, so we can kind of cross that off the list. That's a good... clearly, Jinzo was the side going into... This is game 2. And 3 cards in hand. I think we got... I think we can do 700 here. I think we can find 700. Unless these were these floodgated? One of these must be floodgated. Breaker. So that Breaker got... That's right. We saw that Breaker get booked. So no counter here. This must be the floodgated target, and it must have been... I mean, it must have been Moth, because I think we got the Parasite Shuffle, so that's why you don't see it here. So this must be a floodgated Moth. Double Breaker. This one's going to have a counter. We're going to be able to hit this card that Chinstrap just sat. In main phase, though, if Chinstrap can activate this monster, we technically get a Guardians of the Tomb draw here. Does it have to actually come out? Monster special summon for your spell traps onto the field. Yeah, technically it comes out for a second before... you gotta have no cards in hand. Yeah, this worked for Chinstrap. That's gotta suck for Chinstrap having one less spell spot because of Jinzo Zoma. Hit the Rhoda bluff. Okay. Really, no Rhoda into Warrior Lady. Oh, you know what? We must only be running 2, and there's a 2. Breaker into DD Warrior Lady. That's a bonk. 1600 defense. Chinstrap doesn't make sense. Oh my god, Lava Golem. Yes. We burn out next turn. Ron's got nothing. That's it. We need a quick play on draw phase, book a moon from hand right here. That's it. Or we die. Oh my god, Lava Golem wins. Lava Golem wins the semifinal match. Chinstrap going to finals. But we don't have a Moth Mirror, guys. It's not a Moth Mirror in the finals. Woo, boy, that was fun. Yeah, that's why I thought Jackie Chain is still something. Because resolving backwards, it comes out for a second, then it gets wiped. Oh, my lord. You love to see Lava Golem do that. All right. Let's check out this bracket, guys. Let's check out this bracket. It's not that bad, right? It's been a fun journey so far of moths, but it hasn't been that bad. All right, we don't have a Moth Mirror in the finals. Chinstrap playing this deck exceptionally well. It's interesting because for a while Ron played that deck. So to see Chinstrap play that against Ron is cool. All right, where are we going? Chinstrap 2 Ron. That brings our finals. Chinstrap and Stevie. That's going to be Moth versus Guardians of the Tomb. And then bronze match will be Moth. One of these had to be a Moth Mirror. It's going to be Siren and Ron.